a little honey in it. Also add lemon juice. If possible, you may add in it 2-4 drops of ginger juice and mix together. You'll see no more obesity and there'll be no more constipation either. What I told you, these are the Rechak Churnas. Don't use them too much. Then if someone's constipation is very chronic and even with this there's no relief, then try one more method. In this Triphala, Harad, Baheda, Avla, add in it rose flower. 100 grams Harad, 100 grams Baheda, 100 grams Avla. Small and big Harad, take both. Small Harad 100 grams, big Harad 100 grams, Avla 100 grams, Baheda 100 grams, 100 grams rose flower and 100 grams leaves of senai and 100 grams amaltas. Amaltas is also a laxative and a kind of medicine which is not too harmful. So soak pulp of amaltas at night, and after having soaked the pulp at night, drink its water in the morning. With this too there will be no constipation. And just now the ingredients that I've told you, 100 grams small Harad, 100 grams big Harad, Avla, Baheda, aniseed, senai and amaltas. Take these 7 ingredients, 100 grams each. And then pound them coarsely and keep them. Soak them at night and after boiling in the morning drink it. Or if the constipation is very severe, then soak in the morning, at night boil it and before going to bed drink it hot. And early morning your bowel will be cleared. After that do pranayam, then it will be permanently cured. Otherwise you'll have to take these every day. What happens is once a person starts taking constipation churna, then without it he cannot pass stools. Therefore in order to get rid of these constipation churnas, it's important to do Kapalabhati pranayam and Mandukasana. And slightly change your diet. That to make a note. After that do pranayam and yoga practice. 7 pranayams, 7 asanas and 7 light exercises. This complete package you'll have to do. By changing your diet you can get rid of constipation. The very first change. In everyday life, drink water after waking in the morning. At breakfast do not eat parathas. In breakfast have sprouted cereals. In sprouted cereals green lentil is the best. Little bit of peanuts, about 4-5 almond, 5-7 resins you may add in it. Resin, almond, add in it. It will become nutritious. Morning breakfast, 4-5 numbers of almond, 4-5 numbers of peanuts and about a small bowl of green lentil. As per your hunger you may take green lentil which is sprouted. At times you may take sprouted wheat also. If green lentil is slightly expensive, a person is unable to buy them, then he may take sprouted wheat as well. This also will give the same nutrition. So wheat, green lentil, you may add a little bit of black gram. You may add moat in it. If you are capable, then you may add almond. Add a few peanuts and resin. Resin is longish in which there are seeds. And don't throw away its water. Soak resin separately. Separately soak resin and drink its water and discard its seeds before eating resin. And the black variety, black resin, you may eat along with the seeds. In Gujarat it is more prevalent. In northern India comparatively it is not so prevalent. So at breakfast you have sprouted cereals. And there is no need to take sprouted cereals every day. Change a little bit so that your diet remains balanced and complete. Your food should be complete and your food should be balanced. For that it is important to make changes. When you are not eating sprouted cereals, then eat papaya. At times apples. The best thing for constipation is to eat guava in the morning. Eat guava. Few people develop gas after eating guava in the morning on empty stomach. They may eat guava after lunch. Guava is the best diet for constipation. Eat guava. No need to take any churnas. Neither Panchakar, Divya Churna nor Udarkalpa Churna or any other commercial churna or Triphala that I was telling you about or those 7 ingredients that I told you for boiling. No need to do any of that. Include apple in your diet. Include guava in it. Include papaya in it. Guava, apple, papaya. And if some is unable to buy these fruits, then what to do? Although guava is cheap, everyone can buy. Guava is excellent for constipation, but do remember one thing. You are not to chew the seeds of guava. By chewing seeds of guava, those with ulcer it can harm them. By chewing guava seeds, one ends with constipation. And few people throw away guava seeds, they only eat its skin. This is ignorance. Cut guava in round shape, hold it from center. The side portion chew with teeth and eat it. And the portion in the center, dissolve it in mouth and swallow it. So you are not to chew guava seeds. Guava is excellent for constipation and this will make your face pink. Hemoglobin will increase. Those who cannot afford apple, they should eat guava. Apples are expensive, but everyone can eat guava. There's iron in apple too. In guava also there's iron. And apple keeps the stomach clean. Guava also keeps the stomach clean. Apple increases your hemoglobin. Guava also increases your hemoglobin. And to remove constipation, guava is more beneficial than apple. And winter guava is even more useful because there is no fear of any worms, etc. Rainy guavas often have worms in it. One should be very careful. Very raw and overripe, both guavas are not good. Always eat medium guavas. Guavas are best. You can eat it at breakfast, you can eat it after lunch, but don't eat it at night. Apple you can eat anytime, morning, afternoon, evening, anytime. Apple is the best medicine for constipation. Constipation, acidity, all diseases are eradicated. Guava, apple. Guava, apple and papaya. In papaya also, indigenous papaya is even better. Nowadays everything is foreign. We can get papaya, disco papaya. Disco papaya. All these, my friend, eat more of indigenous papaya. Although you eat disco, that too gives you benefits. But indigenous papaya is better, especially for diabetes patients. Disco variety is too sweet and now all the milk is taken out of it. It's really terrible. Therefore, indigenous papaya is the best. After the milk is removed, it does not have the same quality. Out of that milk, other medicines of liver and stomach are manufactured. Therefore, papaya is very good for the stomach. And if one is unable to buy all these three, then everyone can get bottle gourd. Bottle gourd is very good for constipation. Eat bottle gourd vegetable and drink bottle gourd juice in the morning. Drink only juice in the morning. If you are very fat, then don't eat anything else. Just have bottle gourd juice at breakfast. And then when you feel hungry, have your lunch at 11 or 12. See how you lose weight. Every day do Kapalabhati. In 1 month, 15 to 20 kilo weight will be reduced. Bottle gourd juice at breakfast and nothing else. No milk, no sprouted cereals, no any other fruits. Drink only bottle gourd juice. That too 2 glasses as per your hunger. And after waking up in the morning, boil triphala, add some honey and lemon juice and drink it. Don't put more than 1 spoon honey. Then you'll see how weight reduces and constipation is removed. Drink bottle gourd juice in the morning. Acidity finished. Ulcer problem finished. Cholesterol absolutely normal. Heart blockage is finished. Hemoglobin will increase. Constipation will be removed. Piles problem will be removed. Drink bottle gourd juice in morning on empty stomach. If you're too overweight, then don't eat anything else at breakfast. Eat other vegetables also in your food. Green vegetables, salad, cucumber, some tomatoes. If you have diabetes, then cucumber, bitter gourd, tomato juice, 7 flowers of sadabahar, 7 leaves of neem and drink it. Drink water 1 hour after meals. This is for morning breakfast, and if you want to have milk, then if you take salted thing at breakfast, even in sprouted things if you add salt, it's better not to have salt. Although if you are not able to digest, then you can boil it and eat it. Don't have salt with milk. And after eating, drink water after 1 hour. Don't drink water immediately after meals. Before meals, you may have 2-4 gulps of water, but drink water after 1 hour of meals. Just take so much of precaution for constipation. Even otherwise, in order to avoid diseases, drink water only after 1 hour of meals. And drink milk at night. People have given up drinking milk. That's why bones have become weak. There's osteoporosis problem. Women have stopped. God knows why. They don't drink milk. Don't give milk to children. Look here. Those women who don't breastfeed newborns, they are more in danger of having breast cancer. They don't drink themselves. That's why they don't have milk in the breast. Women suffer. About 35% of women after menopause suffer from osteoporosis, this problem of bones, because they don't drink milk. So drink milk. Drink milk at breakfast. Give up tea. What's there in tea? Only intoxication, nothing else. There's no strength in it. Therefore, give up tea, drink milk. Drink milk, drink buttermilk, drink charge. It's good for you. Why do you drink tea? Tea was not our country's culture. This habit was given by Englishmen. And even today you keep on drinking it. There's no need. You drink milk. And at night, 1 hour after dinner, you must drink milk. Gradually get into a habit. Initially, 100 ml, 200 ml, 300 ml. Get into the habit of drinking 1 glass milk. Stomach will remain clean with milk. And in milk, those whose bowels are not cleared, they can take 2-3 figs, 8-10 raisins, and add a little aniseed in it. Stomach will get cleared completely. You can do 2 things. When you have milk at night, what you do is add 2-3 figs, 8-10 raisins, and add little aniseed and drink it. Figs, resin and aniseed. Or do one thing, soak them at night, 2-3 figs, 8-10 raisins, and in it add 1-2 gram aniseed. Soak them at night and drink it in the morning. Aniseed, you can also do this. Powder it and soak it at night and drink it in the morning or after coarsely grinding it. And resins that you have soaked, figs that you have soaked, you have to drink its water. And after discarding seeds of resins, you have to eat resins and figs. This is very good for constipation. And with it, hemoglobin increases with figs and resin, and it removes indigestion. You get strength, energy in the body. You can also take 2-3 almonds also if there's weakness in the body. Then make a few changes in the diet. Eat more of green vegetables. Green lentils should be eaten with skin. Lentils without skin causes constipation. Nowadays, it's a fashion to eat lentils without skin. Man likes to eat what looks good, but my friend, in foods, the indigenous foods are the best. Instead of burger, eat millet roti. Eat corn rotis. Instead of pizza, eat things made from our methods. Millet roti, corn roti were eaten with butter, buttermilk, and then curds, and see how enjoyable it used to be. Today, what has he done? He eats burger, eats pizza, and then drinks cold drinks. Instead, you should eat millet roti, eat corn roti with butter. You'll be strong and drink buttermilk. It will be digested. Drinking those cold drinks will make your bones weak. Burger, pizza, bread, stop all these. These are the causes of constipation. All the things of white flour, Maggi. Small children have constipation. Then weak eyesight. 7 to 8% children today have got eye problems. God forbid your child in his youth should lose eyesight. Today millions have lost their eyesight. And so first of all the problem starts from the stomach. Earlier, even up to 100 years, they never used to wear glasses. I've seen my grandmother. At the age of 100, she used to thread the needle very easily. She never wore spectacles. Because people's diet was correct. Therefore, you'll have to correct your diet. There is no other choice. Pranayam will be beneficial, but that will happen when you'll correct your diet. So stop eating bread. Bread means stale food. One does not eat stale food. They would not eat morning's roti for lunch, and the roti made for lunch, he would not eat 2 hours later. But bread, he would bring home 2-3-day-old bread. And educated people are eating more of bread these days. This double roti. Earlier, I used to think double roti means the size of roti would be bigger, which they used to make with hands in villages and roast it on the griddle and then inside on the fire. It used to be tasty. But I saw after eating double roti, people were becoming double sized. They were putting on weight. So stop eating double roti. Stop this bread also. All these fast foods that you are eating, and if you must eat, then 2-3 days in a month should be all right. Why should you eat every day? It's wrong. Therefore, this heavy food, avoid this too. People eat lot of rich food. Thousands of children die of hunger in the world. In the whole world, it's a big problem. Few people die because of hunger, few because of overeating. They'll fall sick and die an untimely death. Therefore, don't eat too heavy food and avoid non-vegetarian food. This also causes constipation. The intestines of animals is 16 feet and yours? Man's intestine, human being's intestine is 32 feet long. If you eat meat, etc., it will rot in the stomach. So, don't eat non-veg food and killing other animals by bleeding them. Don't become bloodsuckers. Let other animals live too. Be a little kind, have mercy. That dumb animal begs you for its life. Why kill them? Why make your stomach a cemetery? Why make a cemetery of your stomach? You're scared of ghosts, and inside, God knows how many innocent animals you have killed. You're not a human. You've become a Satan. Just think and understand. Stop non-veg too. Then, when there is a change in diet, then with it automatically your constipation will be removed. There won't be constipation. Come, then do pranayam. we'll show you the pranayam which is very important. 7 pranayam, 7 asanas, 7 light exercises we'll tell you about. And then we'll tell you what to do when along with constipation there is problem of piles too. First of all, sit in Siddhasan, Sukhasan or Padmasan. We are sitting in Siddhasan. Left leg below, right leg on top of that, both knees on the floor, feet in between the calves and the thighs. And if you can, then you can sit in Padmasan and do pranayam. And if you can't sit in either of these, then you can sit in Sukhasan and do pranayam. First of all, you have to do Bhastrika pranayam for 2 minutes. Do every day this Bhastrika pranayam for 2 minutes. Fill yourself with Lord's grace, His light, fill with His power. Do pranayam with surrender. Without surrender, love does not grow. Without love, you don't get happiness. Without love, you don't get peace. You have done enough surrender for the world. Now for one surrender towards Lord. Every day after waking, like a son bows in front of his mother. Anyone who a man loves, whom he loves deeply, he feels extreme bliss when he meets that person. Compared to this, you'll get infinite bliss at the feet of Lord. After waking up in the morning, bow your head at the feet of Lord. Pray to Him that because of you, I'm existing in this world. This body, this life, mind, existence, soul, Lord, is because of your grace. Become carefree. Worry also increases constipation. Causes indigestion, there is no hunger. If one is free of worries, there is good appetite. He's happy. Appetite is good. Happy, the digestion is good. Happy, there is no constipation. And with constipation, when does constipation occur? Man is distressed by constipation when he starts worrying. There's worry, then no appetite. Many people do say, now I don't feel like eating at all. Worry has taken away everything. Worry burns a man from within. Like how a pyre burns a dead body, between these two there is no difference. Now do Kapalabhati pranayam for 2 minutes like this with surrender. That, oh Lord, now you're mine, I'm yours. Lord, I'll only do what will make you happy. May my ego be dissolved. After all, what do I own? Everything is yours, Lord. With this feeling, and do not feel lonely, do not feel insecure, do not be afraid. Man is afraid, feels insecure. That is why he wants to know what planets are working against him, what has possessed him. Planets never possess a man, man possesses them. Man went over to Mercury. Man landed on Moon. Man has occupied Earth. Earth is also a planet. He thinks there is evil in directions. Then he brings goodness through diamonds. Diamond is inside you. Goodness is inside you. God is all around. Where is evil on this earth? It's all manifestation of that Lord. You too are His form. So see yourself in His form. So do Bhastrika pranayam like this with feeling, 2 minutes with devotion. After that, Kapalabhati. Exhale your breath out and think in your mind, my intestines are becoming healthy. My intestines are becoming strong. Weaknesses of intestines is subsiding. Exhale, breath out. Kapalabhati. intestines, liver, small intestine, big intestine, stomach, duodenum, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, uterus, ovary, all this central region will become alright. And when central government is alright, then state governments will run smoothly. Keep your central region right. With Kapalabhati Pranayam, constipation will be removed. Intestines will become healthy. Not only constipation will be removed, with this all other problems, these 7 pranayams are such, with these all ailments of the world will be removed. Therefore, 7 pranayams, 7 light exercises, 7 asanas, do these every day. If you don't have much time, then do it for half an hour. Otherwise, do for 1 hour. Doing for 1 hour will make your 23 hours go smoothly. You'll sleep better, you'll have more appetite, you'll be happy. And after all, this is what you want in this world. This wealth, this riches. Why are you making all these efforts? Only because you want to be happy. And happy is one who is healthy, and unhappy is one who is sick.